menu theme is amazing. It's a bop. Yeah, so introductions. I can't say I've been watching it closely, but I've been watching the progress of this game. Not even progress. Like I've seen a bit of this game in the developers' devlogs on TikTok, I think. And I knew to get excited all the way back then. And lo and behold, now it's released on Steam. I believe this is a fairly short, small game still, but I also believe it's popping off. It's pretty huge. I think it's like, yeah, I saw on the Steam page it's reached 100k downloads, which is pretty good. Yeah, pretty good reviews and everything. So, yeah, what else? Well, you'll see what it is. Ah, right, one more thing. Yeah, it's very recent. It's like, it released like, I don't know, yesterday? A couple of days ago. Looks old already. No, it looks like a one-person passion project, I think. It's an indie game. By the looks of the menu. No, it's just a very... I mean, I think it's a fairly early release. This could be, you know, we could consider it a perfect game. Because this is a pre-release. It actually isn't. I think it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fully released. It's not a pre-release technically, but... I would expect this to get much better over time. I would expect it to get a lot of updates, but I decided I didn't want to wait. Yeah, one more thing. Today I decided I was feeling fearless, and I'm streaming this from Linux. So this is under Wayland. I use Arch, by the way. Yeah, I haven't tried streaming games from Linux in a while. I remember I decided at one point that Windows was doing better for the task, but I don't know, I figured I'd give it another try. Also, considering I'm not playing anything demanding. Or, well, actually, we'll see. I'm actually not sure. This might be super demanding. I haven't tested it. I haven't... Yeah, we might run into an Orc problem here, but let's see. Hopefully you can hear me alright and see me alright. See everything. Right, Linux is not absolutely messing it all up. Delay is a bit longer. No, delay, yeah, that's expected. This is not a Linux specific thing. It's an OBS setting or YouTube setting. I usually run ultra low delay streams on YouTube, and this is like regular delay. Mostly because I forgot to click the box. But also I decided I wouldn't recreate the stream with a different delay because I'm still not sure how it works and why would you ever want anything other than low delay. I assume it allows some time for the encoder to work or something. So yeah, I figured for my first Linux stream I wouldn't tempt fate. Yeah, let's go. Save slot number 1. Oh wow, this... Does this look dated to you? How do I left click to shoot missiles? Right click to drag... Oh, here it is. Click to select tower, drag mouse... Drag to move tower. I can move tower. Remove tower. Hold shift to remove all of the same type. R, remove all towers, curiously. And also, the button to remove tower is the same as the button to pan camera. So that's a disaster. Stream sniping? You sure it's a recent game? Yeah, it's very recent. I guarantee you will very soon understand what's going on. Very soon. It's gonna be very obvious. And in fact, I shared with you in particular, I shared this. I sent you this in DMs. You've seen the TikToks from the developer. And I think we both concluded it was pretty cool. Okay, how do I build a tower though? Left click. It seems like I can't build towers yet. How do I shoot missiles? Oh, here we go. Oh, well, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Yeah, I lost. Aha! Okay, yeah, so... This is also an incremental game. Yep, so it looks like this. Also, I generally prefer no effects. This has a CRT effect built in. I'm not a fan of CRT effects, I'm gonna disable them. Gunner, simple machine gun. There we go. So now I assume I can build a tower. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm not... Wait, what? Wait, select the gunner, place it by clicking. For some reason I can control this. Okay, well, for now let's just put it like this and see what happens. Or is this... I don't understand what's... Or maybe something like this would be... I don't know what the range means, but... Oh, well, now we know. Now we know. I think it's more efficient to shoot, like, smaller orcs. The music is a bop. Pretty good. 19 kills, still a single crystal. Missile damage, more gunners. Oh yes, more gunners, please. I'm not gonna do manual missiles. What is this? Ooh, bonus resources. No, we're starting with that. You gotta build your banks, right? Insofar as this is balloons. Okay, I think this is approximately the optimal setup for the gunner. Yeah, right now it's doing very little, honestly, compared to my missiles. Actually, I might wanna start by upgrading missiles to get there faster, although this is not a huge upgrade. I think this will get me there faster. But yeah, let's do missiles for now. Yeah, let's split it, sure. What's that? Shots per second. Sure. So a second gunner, right next to this one, I think. Something like this. There we go. I have to actually mash left click to send missiles. I can't just hold it, which is very wrong. It's gonna give me RSI, and I don't have an auto clicker. Okay. This again, thank you. Missile explosion radius. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's get that, that's 50%. 0.5 damage. Yeah, I still feel like a lot of my damage comes from missiles. It doesn't really matter, I think. Actually, no, hold on. First of all, I need them to be aiming a little bit over to the right. But also, I think I've been underestimating gunners. So that's maximum gunners. Plus one here. Plus damage. Okay, let's do something like this. Yeah, we're gonna have crazy gunners now. Missile gunner. Okay. Yeah, very bare bones interface. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is more along these lines. Something like this. Yeah, these are hitting the wall. That's not good. I want it to be close to the wall, but not too close. Yeah, we're doing good though. We're doing good. Laser. Deadly laser. Resources. Damage stats. That's nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get... This is gonna get fun quick, I think. HP. No, I don't care about HP. I'm thinking let's do more gunners. Like... this and that. Maybe another one? Hold on, I have 4 and I only placed 2. I should... Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, this is very wrong. Let's keep it like this. There. Oh yeah. And for missiles, I think my optimal play is actually to just hit. Yeah, because this is AoE, you wanna shoot in the middle of the largest orc cluster. Yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. I think we might even pass the wave. I might survive. Come on. There we go. That was a Steam achievement, but I cannot see it. Because Linux things. You definitely shouldn't see it because this is... OBS is configured to capture uniquely this single screen. Or this single application. Aha, okay. Low fire rate by high damage. Penetrate. No, I definitely want the laser, I think. I definitely think. Fire as a laser. Bounce? Wait. Bounces off walls. Yeah, this is overpowered. Although, does it go through orcs? Because that's how I expect lasers to work generally in games like this. What else do I have? Mortar. Flamethrower. Wow. Okay, which do I pick? Which do I pick? Any preferences from chat? I'm split between laser and flamethrower. AoE I'm not so excited about for now. I don't have large enough groups of orcs for AoE to really matter. Yeah, and these will cost regular upgrade points, so. Active ability. Orbital cryo beam. Okay, flamethrower it is. Locked. Well, we'll see how we like it before we upgrade it, I think. Plus... What? Plus 10% that at the end of a bottle. 10% of what? I'm assuming 10% of my earnings of that from that bottle. Not 10% of my current balance, because otherwise that would just exponent off. Burn the orcs. We'll see. Before I upgrade it, I'll try placing it so I understand a bit better how it works. For now, let's just do more gunners. Just like this. And that. Do we do the next level? I'm not sure what the cube. Earn this resource by killing all orcs in the level. Actually, I think I have a chance of killing all orcs. If I... like... I don't know. Is this good? Let's do this one kind of aimed at killing them off. Yeah, and the flamethrower. Not sure how this works. Actually, seems like the perfect spot for it, doesn't it? Short range. Yeah, short range, but probably large AoE. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. We are getting there. Oh, yeah. I think we might be... Yeah, I think we're getting the cube this time. There's our cube. Burn the orcs. Okay, the flamethrower is pretty powerful. Grades. It's... Let's see... Ticks. Damage per tick. These, we don't know what they are. Sure, let's do both and see what else. Ooh, fire penetration and scorched armor. Increase all damage to... This is overpowered. All damage to burning orcs. That's nice. Okay, what else do we have in terms of red? This stuff. Let's try unlocking... Can I? I cannot. I'd be curious to see what these do. I'm not so interested in an active ability. What is this? 1% chance that orcs carry explode. Yeah, this is also pretty cool. But I'm really liking scorched armor here. Increasing damage to burning orcs. Flamethrower P in every game. Yeah. Does Bloons have a flamethrower? Yeah, Bloons. Actually, it's true. Bloons has a flamethrower, and it's the most powerful hero. What's her name? I keep forgetting. I can hear her voice in my head, but I cannot remember the name. Blue CD6 has a flamethrower girl. Let's do this. Sorry, this. All damage to burning orcs. And... Yeah, well, we don't have much we can spend. Missile cooldown. I would like to hold down the button to shoot missiles, otherwise I'm gonna be too lazy to even use them eventually. Sure, fire rate, whatever. Next level. Okay, so the flow is gonna split both ways, I assume, and we're gonna get a choke point here, choke point here. Yeah, not sure. I'm thinking just... Depends on how the orcs are gonna flow over here-ish. I think a lot of them are gonna go straight past my flamethrower. In which case I might want to put it like on this corner. Yeah, and especially to capitalize. Okay, let's just try an end of level kill zone. So like this. We'll see how well this does. Might be a bad idea, but... Oh, more? Yeah, maybe top would be better because they're reaching in a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, it looks like a lot of them are splitting upwards, actually. Yeah, and they have some, like, inertia. They're going up. They don't just turn straight right, as I expected. Gwendolyn. He escaped from TS1. Yeah. Okay. Our setup is due a... What's that? That's more health. Yeah, let's do this to C. Grenade launcher. Flamethrower. I want more flamethrower range. Oh yeah. There we go. This is what we're getting. And now... Let's see. We want to put the flamethrower. Yeah, I definitely want these moved up top. Probably facing further down. Something like this. Or maybe, you know, a split proposition. A couple going that way. I don't know. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I want a second flamethrower now. Right. No, I really have to mash my left mouse button in order to get anywhere. The flamethrower is not reaching still. And it's worth moving it here, which I considered, but yeah. Also, I should be shooting the flaming orcs with the missile. Let's do more range. Can I get a second flamethrower? Oh, well, I should have used this one anyway. The range also works. Doing pretty good, actually. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Probably not passing level yet, but next wave maybe. So a second flamethrower. Whatever this is. Right, now I have 2 flamethrowers. And I want... Yeah, I want it to be a bit later, so they have more time to burn under my turrets. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think we might pass this one. Though still not orcs, not all orcs killed. Or maybe not. Come on. Nah, not quite. Not quite. Let's do faster gunners. Gunner range, don't care. Faster, stronger gunners. And this, whatever. Okay. Yeah, that made a difference. That made a difference. Survived. Hold on, I didn't get a sphere. Why not? Why no sphere? Strange. Oh well, should I unlock this? Yeah, let's unlock this just to see. Strafing run. Active ability. Call in an airstrike. Don't care. Missile damage. I want auto missiles. Is all I want. Mortar. Don't know. Let's do. What is this? Ooh, damage stats. Nah, not yet. Burn tick rate. Honestly, I kind of want more flamethrowers and more flamethrower range. Burn duration. Yeah, and maybe more damage. Let's do more damage. More ticks, just more powerful flamethrowers. Yeah, and more time burning actually is good. Hold on. Something. Let's go. New flamethrower. Let's plop it here-ish. So that... Well, actually, it's a little bit useless. How about we put one here? It's like they have time to tick down. Yeah. Perfect completion. All orcs killed. We got a cube. What do you want from the cube? Bullets have a 10% chance to penetrate burning enemies without consuming penetration. Oh. But I don't have penetration. Okay. Explosive work sounds pretty good. No active abilities for me. Let's buy this so I can see what else is available. Missile shrapnels. Nah. Gunner range. Nah. Where do I put my cube? New, maybe new. Oh, I can't do a new weapon. Yeah, new weapons are spheres. Let's do explosive works. Explosive work chance. Yeah, so we can have lots of explosive works with a high chance. That's cool. Gunner range. I don't know. Let's do missiles. Just so they're maxed out. So this is all complete. Aha! I think maybe this level didn't have. No, it's weird. I think it may have bugged out. Wait, no. Surrender? No, get out of here. How do I? I don't know. It's just the level, I guess. Ooh, there's an explosive work. I don't know. It's kind of underwhelming. I was hoping for larger explosions. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way. Well, maybe surrender, but why would I surrender? I missed one. Yeah, it looks like this level has no sphere. Yeah, okay. So 2.1 build phase. I mean, this is an obvious choke point, right? So we just put a flamethrower right here and just choke all the orcs to death. Over here. Just, just like this. Just like that. Can I put one behind? No. Doesn't fit. I'm sure I love this configuration for the tower, but whatever. Yeah, and I don't know, another flamethrower here-ish. So there's super burning. And maybe one at the very start. So they have some time to burn. I think probably putting these two flamethrowers staggered is not the best idea. Because yeah, it only applies one burn stack, I assume. Which means I'm wasting burnage. Yeah, I'll probably put another one like here. Also, this path is completely unused, so it's especially effective. What do we want? Oh, here it is! Missiles don't have fired continuously. It was right there the whole time. Okay, now missiles are useful. Now I like missiles. Let's go. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know if that last flamethrower is doing anything. Also, they are overwhelming. The burnage doesn't quite reach, and my turrets are starting to hit unburned orcs, which is bad. So let's move this flamethrower down. And let's upgrade our flamethrowers. I think flamethrowers are pretty good. Sure, more burnage. Yeah, let's move this one. I mean, I think something as simple as this is sufficient. But maybe even this would be good. So it's not a huge difference, but whatever. I'm starting to see why this is a modern game and what's different about it. Also, I'm not sure. I think the orcs are still not burning sufficiently to my taste down here. Probably move this even lower, like this way, and maybe upgrade burn time. Can I? Yeah, burn duration definitely. Actually, that's a huge increase. So maybe I won't need it, but still I think I'll move it. The rest, I don't know. Skip higher missile radius. Yeah, let's turn this like that. Yeah, but now, you see, now we have the opposite problem. We've got orcs down below burning, but it starts off with my turrets hitting unburned orcs behind the flamethrower before they reach it. It's not great. Can I get another flamethrower? More flamethrowers. Whoa. 1.5k. You know what? I have another option. No enemy variety? Speed enemy count is nice. Cool game, but I think you will get bored very quickly. I don't think... I'm not sure. I think you still don't fully appreciate it. It's... We'll need to get a little bit further. Yeah, what was I up to? Bonus? Okay, let's do bonus resources, actually. This should have been my first choice. Ooh, Tesla coil. Should have done this much earlier, but fine. More gunners, sure. So, we're gonna add another gunner, like here-ish. It's gonna be a single choke point, but I am moving this flamethrower over to... None are going this way, right? So it's just like this. Actually, a couple are leaking, but it's fine. I think it's fine. No enemy variety. Actually, I'm not sure if there's different types of enemies. I think it's entirely possible that there isn't. Reduce number of kills needed to earn 1 by 1. What? In other words, boost your earnings by 5%. Kind of. Kind of, yeah. Not quite. It's similar. Sure, let's get that. What is this? Ooh, plus 113 when playing level 3.1 or higher. Okay. That's pretty good actually, considering my current income. Armor burnage. Yeah, but I'm still far off from level 3.1. I kinda need the exploding orcs to explode earlier, when there's still a large horde. So I want to focus them a little bit, I think, with my missiles. Not that it matters that much. Okay. Damage. I think this cooldown is better than this damage. Actually, no. Yes, no, yes. Whatever. Let's go. Oh yeah, my missile is so fast now. No cooldown. We can pick off the explode orcs. I mean, we're kind of getting there slowly. Missile damage? Not sure, not sure. These are all... Actually, there's only one obvious choice. And that's it. I've got nothing to upgrade. What is this? Why is it... I don't know. Okay. I feel we're hitting a wall slightly. Like I am. Do I still want this? What is that? I wonder what's gated by damage statistics. Burn damage or flamethrowers. Wait, what? Oh, I can get another flamethrower. It's not 1.5k. These are the same but different. Oh, do I want one? Yeah, I do. More damage, yes, please. Cool. Yeah, flamethrowers are overpowered. Let's add this one back. Yeah, and it is more efficient, I think, slightly, to let them burn first and then put the machine guns at the very end to pick off the survivors, because machine guns killing singular orcs reduces the efficiency of a flamethrower. You want a flamethrower to hit as many orcs as possible. That said, I think we might have this in the bag. The fourth flamethrower was the solution. Just barely. I think I lost. Yeah, I lost by like 1. It's fine. It's fine. We can boost our flamethrowers further and win. Can I get this and something else? I just couldn't help myself. We're gonna have to replay that level again. I'm sorry. I cannot resist the banana farm, you know? Why am I shooting there? As opposed to earlier. Yeah, it's definitely a better idea to let them burn first and then pick off with the machine guns. Also, is it possible that I did better this time and going to survive? Yeah, it looks like from just randomness or better missile placements or something. Okay, cool. Time for a new weapon. Again, we're gonna defer to chat here. We have options. We've got laser, which I'm not sure if it penetrates, but we already have penetrating flamethrowers. We've got cannons, which is something I'm leaning toward now that we're getting larger and larger groups of orcs. Tesla coil, not sure. Mortar. Heavy area damage to all enemy orcs. Okay, this is also great. I'm split between the cannon and the mortar. Grenade launcher. Gas grenades that create lingering clouds, slowing enemy orcs caught within them. Not so sure about this, to be honest. We don't have anything to really synergize with the slowing effect yet. So, like, this would go after we get some good area of effect damage. And yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's all our options. I'm leaning toward either the cannon or the mortar. Probably the mortar. What's that? The soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is gonna get very repetitive very soon. But so far, I'm enjoying it. It's a good one to hear on repeat so far. Done. Just doing something else on the side. There. What are we getting? Mortar seems cool. Yeah. So is usually either very OP or useless. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. The problem is, again, like I said, we don't have anything to synergize with slowness. Right, orcs passing by my flamethrowers slower does nothing, because flamethrowers just burn everything, regardless. You don't stack flamethrower burning effect, and the machine guns are just gonna get blocked by the orcs in front. It's not as good. Like, if we can hit them with the mortar more times, that's nice. So yeah, we're getting the mortar. Damage and radius. I mean, let's go all in on the mortar immediately. +1 mortar tower, sure. +2 mortar towers, actually. And more shots per second. We're getting just OP mortars immediately. Let's add them. I assume you can... Oh! What? Okay, I guess this is about precision of where it hits. So I want my mortars close, preferably. Something like this. I mean, might as well just concentrate it all on this one spot. Oh yeah, the precision on the mortars is pretty terrible. It's real bad. They're just shooting absolutely random locations. Also, some of them are pushing orcs over, yeah, to the other side, which is not great. But overall, we're doing good. I think we might perfect this. Yeah, looks. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, missiles. Nah, I'm not getting it. Not getting it yet. The pushback on the mortars is a downside. Still, let's go. Let's nuke active ability. Let's keep upgrading them. More mortars, more range, more damage. I think more damage is good. More fire rate. Plus shots per second. Yeah, let's do that and this. There. Oops, wrong level. Oh no, it's a double one. Oh no. It's a double level. I'm not a huge fan of double levels in tower defense games. Why did I remove all the mortars? Nobody knows. Maybe I should, you know what? I should shoot a little bit later. So them flying off doesn't push them into the other path. It's not like this really matters, but... There. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to tell how good the mortars are so far. Oh yeah, they're not only pushing them. Not only have we managed to avoid them pushing the orcs into the wrong path, they're actually creating an extra choke point over there. So yeah, it's especially good now. Looks like we're good. Not a single orc hit by this flamethrower. Yay! And we get a cube. Time for a cube upgrade. Mortar shrapnels is an option. Strafing run. No active abilities. Missile shrapnels. I don't know. Ooh, gunner penetration. This is huge. Again, active ability. I'm too lazy to use active abilities. I know they can be very strong, but can be used once per battle. Nah. I'm thinking this. Penetration is good stuff. What's this? 10% chance. Yeah, so this is essentially the same, but much worse. This is plus 0.1 penetration, and this is plus 1 penetration. So yeah, we're gonna get this. Oh, also, I should have taken a look here. Plus 5 shots per second. Not too bad. And since we're upgrading gunners, let's do better gunners. All in all. Okay, time for level 2. Alright, well, I mean, this side I think is fairly obvious. Right, the top is decent in terms of flamethrowers. The bottom is worse, because this is gonna be a perfect two-way split. Which means, I mean, I guess it's good to have gunners over here. Maybe even, you know, sweeping a little bit. Like this. Something along these lines. That's our choke point. Like that. Like this. Okay, now we've got... I have one more flamethrower to use. This is probably not a good idea. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell how they're gonna be running. Are they gonna... I don't know. I mean, let's start with this and then we'll see. So, maybe same setup here with the gunners. It's not as good as the bottom, but... I assume we're getting equal orcs on either side. Yeah, now the mortars. I don't want the orcs pushed out of my yeah, see, this is a bit of a problem. Oh well, let's start with this. And then we'll see. One side is gonna have more mortars, but there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just see how this goes. Yeah, they're very split, so this flamethrower is pretty useless. This is doing good. I didn't have the time to really take in everything that was happening, but whatever. Can I get these yet? 500 is a bit expensive, but 154. Let's save up. Let's take a closer look at what's happening again. So hard to tell. I can get more flamethrowers. Or fire rate for now. I still don't understand what's happening in the level though. Like, I'm not a fan of how these turrets are synchronized. They're either all pointing down or all pointing up, which is not spreading our fire evenly. Yeah, there's just no good choke points for the orcs in this level. More burnage, please. Flamethrowers are doing a lot of work here. I'm not sure what I want. Let's do more damage. Space to start battle. Yeah, and I should move this flamethrower somewhere else. Maybe just point it upwards. Or maybe even... not sure. Ticks per second. Sure. Oh, that's more penetration for regular monies. That's nice. Yeah, but this... Again, considering we don't have choke points as good, Do I want to maybe just have these firing pinpoint but split? I don't imagine it really matters, but yeah, and these mortars also, I don't know. Something like this. Perhaps, I don't know. That. Do these orcs get enough time to burn at the end? Or are they escaping before burning? I'm not sure. What do we want? More flamethrowers? Not really. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I do. I do want another flamethrower. I have a gap. Of course I do. Right here. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I want a flamethrower here. Do the orcs simply have more HP? I'm not paying attention to like unit types, orc types, and all that. I'm assuming it's just the same orcs but with more HP. Mortars. Yes, it's hard to tell if the mortars are doing much work. You know what? I think it's time for us to get damage stats and also take a look at this. Silver orcs. Orc becomes silver after spawning, killing one additional. Ooh, I like that. This is like the alchemist. Although that alchemist is completely overpowered. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, there are our stats on the right. Huh, by the way, I'm noticing all the orcs are going... This is a curious situation. Most of the orcs are going down here. Almost nothing goes up there. Is this because I've got my turrets configured unevenly? Or is it actually something... Oh, also I didn't pay attention to the damage dealt. I have to take a look again. For now... I don't know. Yeah, considering I don't know what my stats are, let's just hold off. I could try to use the mortar to push orcs into... Yeah, look at this. They're all going down. Why is that? Okay, the gunners are doing all the work, and the flamethrowers are doing all the work. Yeah, I would say... I mean, this is probably an especially bad level for the mortar. But yeah, probably want more upgrades on the gunners. For this one. Also, what is this? Emergency supplies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's do more gunners. Fire rate. More towers, not sure. Maybe more penetration, that would be good. Yeah, and the range is also welcome. I think the battle should auto start when you press fight. Considering this is an incremental game. Actually... nah, you couldn't couldn't make it that way because you're never sure if the player wants to move towers around. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to how much we had before the upgrades. Okay, it's 299 now. Let's see if we get any major boosts from any of this. Okay, I wonder. Does range matter as much as I think? Range matters a little bit. More gunners? I don't really have space for more gunners. Let's do more money. Let's save up for more money. Attempts a level, surviving 0. Total earned. 46k. I'm thinking now, it might actually be a better idea to farm on previous levels you have solved, because you're killing more orcs. I'm not sure. But for now, let's just continue. We're killing the same numbers of orcs, or actually even less, fewer. So I got killed, what, 400? 500, 600. Are these the same orcs? Nah, there's no way these are the same orcs, right? Yeah, so kills 781 and we got 150 approximately. Let's try. But now I've upgraded this. Do not have earning penalty for already completed level. That would make sense. I don't know. It doesn't say that. Let's just try. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so we're gonna kill 2,000 orcs here. Keep in mind that I just upgraded my earnings. So I would expect something like 155, 157. To be my baseline level. Yeah, we're getting more money here. It's a little bit strange. A penalties would probably be a good idea. Or, as we all know, an earning bonus. for levels you haven't yet completed. So it's mechanically the same but feels better to the player. 450. Honestly, I want to save up more of this. 450. We'll see how much I gain here. But the previous level was roughly 200, and this is without anything changed. No upgrades on anything. And it's still 2,000 orcs on this level. It's just that I only kill half of them. Yeah, 162, this is nothing. So, yeah. We want to play this level right now. I am not yet ready for a new level. And also note for the future, before getting a new tower, take a look at what the next level holds and which tower is going to be more applicable on the next level. So we don't run into an issue like this mortar here. We got a mortar, but we didn't consider that the next level is going to penalize mortars. I'm doing most of my damage. Well, I'm doing more damage with missiles than with guns on this level. Most of it comes from flamethrowers though. Yeah, so this Headhunter upgrade is actually pretty overpowered. Because it's getting more and more efficient as we keep upgrading it. Right, the first upgrade was 5%. But this upgrade is already 1/15th, which is more than 5. It's whatever, 7.5 something. Yeah, so this is where it gets more incrementally, I guess. More just sit around and watch hordes of orcs being slaughtered. $207. That's not a major boost, to be honest. This was like 192 and now it's 207. I mean, it does accumulate over time, but yeah, I don't know. Some more of this. More fire rate. More towers, sure. Ooh, more damage. Yes, please. I don't think we're ready to tackle that level yet. Maybe with a couple more upgrades. This is written in Godot, by the way. Props to the devs for choosing the right tech. Yeah, still 207. So it's pretty stable. More damage? Yeah. Let's try tackling the new level. See how we do this time. Not great. Not great is how we do. I think I might want to move this flamethrower over to here, because we've observed that all the orcs are going down. But that way they'll just have a bit more time to burn. Yeah, 198. That's comparable, so let's not downgrade anymore. More gunners. No, let's do better flamethrowers. Something like this. And move this thing. I'm pretty sure it should fit. I feel like I'm playing balloons again. Yep, there we go. So something like this. Yeah, the turrets are really putting in the work. Maybe I should... I'm seeing a lot of bullets missing over on the top half there. And here, a lot of them are going down the middle, which they shouldn't be, actually. Wow, we did way worse this time. It's fine, I wasn't paying as much attention with my missiles. Fire rate... more range... Let's do more fire rate. And I think I have some improvements for my turrets. So what we can do is make them fire more in this pattern. I think this can be a real improvement. Yeah, something like these lines. And these ones, we're gonna just slightly bias toward shooting down than up. Or maybe even, you know, spread it like this. Just micro optimizations. Yeah. Is it just me or do the micro optimizations matter? Especially down below. Maybe a little bit more inside. Because yeah, we've got a lot of bullets missing above the orcs. Yeah, that's actually all the orcs out. So we're getting very close to completing the level. Still don't want another gunner tower, it just won't fit. How much for this? 800, that's pretty expensive. Let's do powerful flamethrowers. And for this, just go slightly lower. Like this, maybe? Yeah, something along these lines, and these, I think these were fine. Down below is also fine. Yeah, we've got many orcs escaping from the top now. Over on this side. I should pay more manual attention to them. Lost. Yeah, but now we're getting good money. Actually, I think range matters. Damage is also good. Let's do range first. Can I improve anything over here? I don't know, maybe like this. It's just I don't know. Let's see how many orcs are gonna slip by there, and do they have enough time to burn? Oh, they have enough time to die, and it looks like they have enough time to burn, which is good. Okay, I think we're winning next wave. Stronger gunners. That's gonna be our key. This is gonna be... Oh, I also have an extra gunner. I didn't notice. Where am I leaking? I feel I was leaking more over on this side. So let's do something like this. Oh, come on, gunner. I'm looking up here. Mortars are just completely useless, and so are the rockets. Everything is useless except for the gunners. The gunners are just doing all the work here. Flamethrowers don't matter. Nothing matters. Okay, this guy needs to be pointed a bit higher up. Other than that, we won. Yay, 755 upgrade. Bonus resources, silver orcs. I don't know about silver orcs, to be honest. It's like 550 it costs, and it gives me a 1% chance on every orc to get a thing. So I'm getting essentially from a 2k orc wave, I am getting a 100th. So this is increasing my gains by 20 per round, which means the return on investment here is gonna take more than 20 rounds. It's not great. This, on the other hand, this is gonna be ROI positive in 4 rounds. And this is gonna be ROI positive in 5 rounds. Oh well. Yeah, and there's also a reason to play level 3-1 now, as opposed to just camping the previous one. Health means nothing. Also, I still haven't perfected this level, so let's get another gunner. Let's aim this one higher up, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like this. There. Oh, come on. I need to restart. I should be watching escaping orcs, picking them off manually. Oops. Ooh, more penetration. Yes, please. Thank you. Actually, I think this single upgrade is gonna completely throw us over the line for completing the level. It's really strong. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Don't you dare! Okay. We've got an especially dangerous situation over at the bottom there. Here, if orcs are going this way, they've got no almost no line of defense. But I think we did it. Come on! Yes! Wait, what? No, I missed one. When? I didn't notice. Ah, this sucks. Okay. Sure, more gunners. Let's just add a gunner like here. So we have crossfire. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe, you know what? It's probably better to do this. That's probably a better choice. Just like that. Yeah, and it's gonna hit extra orcs. It's gonna be pretty good. No. No. Damn it. My defenses still suck. Yeah, this is why I don't like split levels. It's just too much. I prefer when difficulty comes from enemy. What? 59 still? Okay, it's time for a break. And also something's happening, so it's especially time for a break. No one likes split levels in tower defense, yet devs still do them. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm sure there are people who like it. I think split levels can be done very differently. This level in particular, this is just 2 games at the same time. There's zero interaction, and zero interaction is possible between these 2 lanes. It just works here and works there, and I'm playing 2 games at the same time. Whereas something like what's happening over here, where orcs split and then merge, that can be a lot more interesting. But yeah, this is just weird. And the same applies to like balloons. I especially dislike when they have different waves going through different areas of the map. It's like I would prefer to just maybe go slightly differently or split it somehow, or maybe, well, you know, something more complex than just play 2 games at once. Okay, how do I win this? What's gonna... More gunners, yes, please. We're gonna add more defenses, picking off random stragglers. I'm not sure where I leaked orcs. This time I don't seem to be leaking anything at all. So was it just this bottom side? Maybe, probably. There we go. A cube. We can get crazy fire rate on the gunners, which does sound pretty decent. Nukes. Shrapnel, not sure. More penetration, not terrible, but also not sure. Active, not interested. Shrapnel, yeah, I would probably... What else is locked that I can't see? I don't think... Yeah, there's no red ones that I cannot see. No, purple, pink, magenta. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for just rapid fire. Simple as that. Except let's take a look at the next level. Yeah, so this is a more interesting multipath problem, and also I think this is the first map that's starting to get actually large. So how are the orcs gonna flow through this? It's very hard to tell. Are they gonna go down, or are they gonna go up here? And these, are they gonna go down, or are they gonna go here? Or are they just all gonna split every which way? I don't know, but something I do know. Oh yes, take a look at this. How large is this map? Also 8k orcs. We're starting to get somewhere. Yeah, my flamethrowers are starting to look tiny. So that is obvious. Another one like here-ish. Ooh, doesn't even reach. Not sure how they're gonna go, but we'll see. Other than that, I genuinely don't know. Let's just plop. I don't know. Let's just destroy this side. Just completely like murder everything on this side. Before they can even escape. Yeah. Mortars shooting here-ish to push them back. Yeah, and this it's very unclear. Yeah, this might be temporary. I genuinely don't know. Let's try more flamethrowers, like here, here-ish, so that they are definitely all super burning. Yeah, I'm just focusing on that side for some reason. Yeah, it's honestly all just temporary. We'll see. We'll see how this actually goes. It's probably not the best idea. It's probably... I would probably want something different. Let's see. Okay, so I can already immediately tell all of these orcs are floating right next to this wall, and then they're all just turning. Okay, there's essentially a single path they're taking over here, and these I've got all of them murdered. It's not even a question. I feel I'm actually doing pretty well here. Let's yeah, I don't think I need much upgrading right now. I feel like I'm good. All of a sudden. Like, I think just moving some of my turrets into better spots can literally win me the level. Like, if I just do a flamethrower here-ish and a bunch of properly targeted gunners, just completely pick off and demolish everything in this stream. This is a very nice choke point. One more. I don't know. Like this. Yeah, and another flamethrower around here, I think. And the mortar passed, so they are pushed back, hopefully. I think this might actually be good. This side is just completely taken care of. Yeah, with the exception of a couple of stragglers going down, which I... Yeah, so a bunch of these are going down, which is not great. But we are completely murdering this. So I think I might even just take off a couple of these. Yeah. This is just completely destroying. I think I can reduce defenses over in this choke point and move them like over here-ish, and it's all gonna be good. I'm getting my income early. This is overpowered. I think they're overflowing down. Yeah, they're overflowing this way, yes. That is a known observation. Let's take a flamethrower along and just add a flamethrower and a small choke point here for a small flow of works. And I think that's it. Just place a couple of turrets at the start. I don't know. I think this is also decent. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, this we've got completely taken care of. Now, the defenses here are much weaker, which is not good. But so far, it's looking fine. I think I might want to move this flamethrower down. That is if we need any improvement, which... Oh no. Oh no, they're starting to overflow. Okay. We're starting to get overwhelmed. Although I'm not sure why. Like I'm not sure what's wrong exactly. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. No, you're reaching the wrong conclusion. You don't need to protect other path at all. Um, considering we've got more issues, including this, I think I might wanna update my plan significantly. I might wanna revise. I'm still going for all these upgrades first. I want banana farms. Okay. I'm thinking, so we might still be in decent shape if I just do something like this. And quite, let's see, yes, along these lines. We're gonna consider this our little choke point for the whole flow. I'm gonna do the same type of update here because they're all flowing this way. This is just a better choke point over here because they're all lined up very nicely. So we will flamethrow them here. I don't know, maybe another one here. Good measure. And from there, we've just got perfect line of fire. Just perfect. We'll see if maybe this is sufficient. There. More flamethrowers. I can put the flamethrower here still. This one doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe if someone survives here. Mortars turned out to be kind of useless. I don't even want them. Let's see. Okay, I want this flamethrower lower down. I did not. This was not a good estimate. Also, the explosive orcs are actually messing with my setup here. Explosive orcs are actively harmful to me. And this, aha, so this becomes okay, take a look at this. So this is what makes this game special and different from others. These orcs are more of a fluid simulation than they are discrete units. Yeah, you can see they're getting into a choke point and then they're starting to split. They're just forced to split by their own mass. Okay, just place a couple of turrets before the split to thin them out. Also, any way to force orc from top to go left? No, there's no so far. I also want walls of some kind, but there is no walls. By the way, I am getting this. I still haven't. Also, not this, but I am still getting this stuff. I'm gonna save up for that still. I'm not so sure about this situation though. It's like I want this lower down, and I will also want all these lower down. But that's not gonna work at all. I think I want to go back to that choke point because I really don't want orcs piling up here. I think this was a good call after all. Just like this. Got this going on. There-ish. And here I don't really remember where they hit the wall, but it's still problematic. It's still all pretty problematic. Yeah, maybe like here-ish would also be a decent spot. Not sure. Let's just see what happens. Also, I have significantly upgraded darts, so let's have one facing outward to catch some random ones. Or maybe even down here to pick them off like this. Let's see. Yeah, we've got significantly stronger turrets now after the upgrade. Yeah, they could be shooting a little bit further to the left, but it's good. It's fine. Yeah, this is all right. This is all right. So far so good. Over here. Yeah, this turret is doing some work. Very useful. Very useful. Yes. Okay, that's not a good idea. I think we completed the level. Like, perfectly. Yeah. We've got the level perfected in one. Survived and all orcs killed at the same time. And that is, by the way... actually, no, I got the turret upgrade. But yeah, mostly I've been spending my... whatever these are, the decahedrons on getting more money. I'm still gonna keep doing that, by the way. Ooh, this is getting good now. Now that I'm getting thousands. So we're gonna buy this. And then we're gonna buy... this. Yeah, good. And I can unlock a new weapon. But we'll do that after we take a look at the next level. Also, I still don't have any new cube ones. So let's for now let's just more fire rate, sure. Let's take a look at what the ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. I see. We've got essentially 3 lanes, 3 choke points. There's no way we can pick them off here. I don't like this split over here. Right, so yeah, we've got pretty obvious, right? This is a choke point. This at the end is a choke point. Or maybe like here is also good. But down here we've got a problem. Because if I try to kill them here, they might go down. Or rather, if I don't, they might go down. But if they go down, then we're too. Oh well, let's just get started. I think, yeah, this is a perfect choke point right here. This is just perfection. Couldn't wish for any better. Couldn't have asked for anything better than this. So that's 3. I mean, considering how good this choke point is, maybe 3 is enough. Possibly another flamethrower, but we'll see. Yeah, this is the second best choke point because we don't have as good of a line of sight. I mean, there's no reason to start late. Might as well start here so we can see the stragglers clearly. A little bit further out. A little bit like this. And I guess let's set up crossfire. Along these lines. So we can spare 4 on this one. Something like that. You know, maybe a mortar for good measure. Okay, and now it's time for the unpleasant bit. What do we do here? I mean, we could consider this 2 choke points, and we could consider this a choke point and this a choke point, and like do something along, or maybe even, hear me out. So if I do a turret over here, like this, and a flamethrower. By the way, life hack: start by placing a tower and then place a flamethrower. Maybe this is a small enough trickle that it just gets dealt with by like 1 tower, and then we don't need to worry about the bottom. Actually, these might flow down here if they get crowded. Not sure. Anyway, let's flamethrower, something like this, and then just, I don't know. And we've got this one covered pretty well. Not sure. I mean, actually, maybe nothing flows into this hole. Yeah, that might be. Okay, let's just start and see what happens. Okay, we've got lots of things happening. Let's take a look. Oh no, we're getting overwhelmed here. I mean, it's probably fine considering I'm still waiting for upgrades. Yeah, we're just getting overwhelmed on all fronts, probably because I'm not strong enough. Well, for now, I'm still getting my money upgrades. Let's see again. We can place towers into orc movement, not against it. Yes, but it's not as good. It's just generally not a good idea. Yeah, so we're just leaking everywhere. This is not so much a placement problem as it is a okay, so we've got, by the way, we've got a huge pool over here. And we've got a huge pool over here. So probably mortars. Yeah, mortars are a good idea. Okay, I'm not upgrading this. I'm still upgrading this. I cannot be stopped. You literally physically cannot stop me. So this was a pool. Let's hit this one. It's nice. And this is another pool. Like this. There's nothing I can do realistically. Move the flamethrowers. Sure. Yeah, and this one as well. So these lines. Let's see. Yeah, I'll... Okay, so this flamethrower is a bit too far because they're stopping the burn, or another flamethrower would be nice. Also, we can concentrate the turret fire on the right side over here. Other than that, I didn't notice much. Okay, these are starting to get expensive. Oh, and it's time to upgrade a new weapon, or to unlock a new weapon. I still don't see myself using a gas grenade. Yeah, I'm split between a cannon, a laser, and a Tesla coil. I feel a Tesla coil is probably good for picking off stragglers. It's probably like very precise. But that's not the problem we're facing, really. Not at this stage. I think at this stage we're largely facing a volume problem, which is why I'm leaning toward cannon. I can get better coverage if I place my turrets facing backwards. I mean, maybe slightly better coverage, but again, it's like when you have a flow of orcs, you want to hit them in the face because that way you keep hitting the first one. And the first one dies. It actually dies. Whereas if you're hitting from behind, a new one comes in and blocks the view for the next one, or for the first one, which means you don't actually kill any orcs. So technically it's the same if you're able to kill them all, then it's fine. But in our case, since we cannot kill them all, we're trying to maximize how many we actually manage to murder. It does matter more. Yeah, missiles. I think I'm getting a cannon. Aren't I? 0.1 shots per second, whatever. Oh, and I have power shot every 5th shot. Not sure about that. +1 cannon tower. I don't know, we'll see. I will get to upgrading that later. But what I want now is more mortars. More mortar strength and everything. I don't know, just like everything. Thanks. Let's see. There's our cannon. So the big choke point is here. Oh. It's also very precise. Wait, what is this? I think the cannon is actually a laser, not a cannon. I don't know. Well, Yeah, move this over as we discussed. The mortar doesn't matter. I don't think this is the best placement for the mortar. Set another one here. Let's see where this leads us. Okay, so the cannon is boom, boom. Yeah, the cannon is, well, at least unupgraded, it's like nothing. The mortar is a lot more useful here. And still, a huge portion of our damage comes from just turrets, which is not great. Yeah, the cannon did nothing. So it's hard to be fair because it's unupgraded. I don't know how good it gets. More damage, more of everything. Flamethrower. I don't know, I feel like I need more mortar power. More damage. And more fire rate. And more of them. Not so much larger radius, but fine. Good luck, have a good one. Okay, we've got a new mortar. I'm gonna put one here. This spot is really begging for a mortar. Yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yeah, this one is getting overwhelmed. This one is getting overwhelmed. These ones... I mean, they're killing some orcs. Yeah, the mortars are starting to do some real work here. I want to get more mortars. More damage, more everything. It's +1 for 400. It's +2 for 200. Yes, please. +2 for 400. More range, sure. Radius, rather. Yeah, and also I should be using my missiles. It's just I'm concentrating on what I'm seeing. Yeah, the mortars are really starting to pop off here. Also, these are better choke point, probably, maybe? Let's do more damage, more of them, a lot more of them. Maybe this? Maybe shrapnel? Not sure. Flamethrowers are also decent. Were these supposed to look a bit further right? I think so. And these mortars. Although this is also a choke point. It's just I think it was cleared because the mortar was sending so much. Maybe I should focus on one area at a time. Yeah, so turning lost already, wow. I don't even know what killed me. Anyway. Silver orcs. Okay, I don't know what these two are. Let's take a look. Higher silver orc chance and higher silver orc value. This is not too bad. It's money. It's money in the bag. Kind of range. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the cannons. Maybe I should pay more attention to the cannons. Oh, and also to my newly acquired mortars, which I'm just completely failing to use. Huh. Hmm. No. I don't know. This does nothing. We're just gonna be leaking orcs straight through here. It's gonna be like useless. More mortars. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's pay attention to this side. This is the most unpleasant one. Yeah, so now that I've moved one here, we're almost succeeding. Actually, this side is not doing that terribly. Interestingly enough. Yeah, but it's starting to fall off, and what really kills me right now is this path. Strangely enough. So, what is this? Explosive orc radius. Oh right, we've got explosive orcs. I forgot. Should I get this? 2k, 10%. It's roughly gonna pay off in 10 rounds. Nah. Mortar damage is great. It's not clear to me what mortar radius is like for me. This cannon, I don't know where to put it. Yeah, and we're leaking through there, but I can throw some rockets that way, which should improve the situation significantly. Let's take a look again at where we're leaking in particular. Well, yeah, it's everywhere. We're just leaking everywhere. Although, actually, the right side is looking okay now. I think I probably wanna... do I have a mortar shooting this way? I should have a mortar shooting that way. So what is this now? That's nothing. Okay. Hold on. This is overpowered. Also, now that not sure actually. More silver. Yeah, this. Thinking I might want this, even though this is a side that's really leaking. It's just this is a more efficient space. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm thinking I might want to move my flamethrowers so that the burning orcs are under mortars rather than under turrets. Oh wow, the mortar was doing some real work over here. Yeah, the mortars are doing work. Holy. Yeah, we've got mortars doing most of our work now. The turrets are falling off. So I want more mortars if I can help it. Mortar. Maybe explosive shells I want. This I also want. Okay, let's get this and I think shrapnel. Because the mortars are doing work. So something like this. And then I don't know. I want to burn these guys, but it's just not possible. Yeah, and we've got a problem there, so maybe take off a mortar from here. Hello? I do want a mortar here-ish. Yeah, and like... Not that this is gonna matter at all. I feel like I really need some defenses over on this direction. Let's see. Okay. Okay. The bottom is leaking severely. Oh yeah, the bottom is getting real bad. Ooh. Mortar shrapnel. Oh, that's shrapnel penetration. That's not... I was thinking in terms of balloons penetration, where even a bomb, even AoE damage doesn't actually hit everything in its range. Missile damage. Do I want to do more missiles? Ooh, lower missile cooldown. That's overpowered. It's also pretty good. Yeah, I think I can really get some work out of my missiles. I haven't upgraded them in a while, and like I might be able to just completely close off this path by just holding my missiles here. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, let's do more cooldown. Damage. It's plus 10 damage for 1k or plus 2 damage for 400. I wonder. Oh yeah, I've got crazy missiles now. Crazy high damage, crazy everything. I think this is gonna close this path completely. Yeah, pretty much. But is that a good enough choke point for me to... Well... Okay. More mortars for 8k, that's expensive as heck. So work chance plus 0.25, I don't know. Sure, 2% chance, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm not beating this level today. I'm gonna have to call it. Yeah, the missiles are OP. hide results. Yeah. Where you can actually see some. Is this how much damage a mortar does? No way. Nah, these are just orcs burning. Yeah. The radius of the mortar is literally this yellow circle. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to call it quits here. I am